here today. We're gonna play Green Devotion. This is the same list that Tommy Ashton recently played in RCQ in Maryland. Unfortunately, he lost Game 3 of the finals with it, but obviously I think the deck is still solid. Let's have to get these hearses real quick, but I think I want to be well versed in the deck just in case if I play it. So that's what's going on here. And I don't really want to mess with the deck too much because I think it's so optimized through a lot of people, other people, but besides myself working on it. I mean, at the core, I don't think there's actually that many spots you can mess with in the deck. The deck is kind of just extremely tight as it is, so... Like, you can't cut the Llanowar Elves, you can't cut the Elvish Mystics, you can't cut the Old Growth Trolls, Wolfwillow Havens. I guess it's, like, debatable how many Kioras you can play. Some people play 3. I personally don't think that's a good idea. But, like, I kind of just want to play the Max Kiora because I think it's one of your better cards with Old Growth Troll and Cavalier Thorns. And, to me, Karn is one of the reasons to play this deck. I think Karn's pretty good. I don't know about Hydra versus Pulchronos. I'm just going to play 2 Hydra for now, but you could make a case for Pulchronos, I guess, and everything else is like kind of locked in. You have to play the Transmorgifying Wand. Oh wait, why are there 2 Hearse? Oh, there shouldn't be 2 Hearse there. Oops. Guess I'll cut one of those. This other card's supposed to be. I'll figure that out in a second. I don't know why there are 2 Hearse there, actually. That should not be there. What am I missing? Chat, anyone have any idea what I'm missing from the deck? Should not be a second Hearse. Let me try to figure it out. Great Henge? No, I didn't really like it in the deck. The deck doesn't actually have that many creatures, so like the Great Henge seemed really not very good to me. I'm trying to figure out what it was. Skylasher, another Hydra, the Immortal Sun. I'm not gonna play Nicol Bolas Dragon God personally. I mean, I don't think it's a little bit unreasonable. It's not actually that unreasonable, but I'm personally not gonna do it. I don't really love Skylasher. Dragon for the Dragon God? We're not gonna be doing that, Dom. I'm actually trying to figure out what it actually is. Oh, I know what it... I actually know what it is. Alright. I'm just gonna put it in. It's actually Shifting Ceratops, which I think is just, like, Skylasher, but more reasonable in other matchups as well. Well, you can kind of just play one Shifting Ceratops and it kind of does the same thing all at once, so that's kind of nice. So yeah, we're gonna play the Ceratops over the second Hearse. And I'm gonna get the deck up on CBL real quick. Skywashers are total nonsense. The only matchup I think Skywasher is actually good in is versus Mono Blue. 8 Elves. Interesting. Interesting thought. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but it's actually not unreasonable to name it 8 Elves, because the Elves are kind of the distinguishing characteristic of the deck. He's probably gonna play like 1 to 1.5 leagues tonight. We're not gonna go like super late like yesterday. Although yesterday it was just because the second league kind of dragged on, really. If I add Bolus and call it 4-color ramp, but do I want to do that? I don't really want to do that. Okay, so prediction up if you want to gamble some channel points. And if you want to support the stream and you're new here, hit that follow button, that's free to do. And if you really want to support the stream, consider using a Twitch Prime sub. We do open a chest for each sub, so consider doing that. One last thing, I guess it's not intuitively obvious. In this deck, there's like an infinite combo with Restorative Burst, Karn, and Kiora. You can do it with... There's a bunch of setups. I don't know all of them. I'm going to be learning them as we go. But the Chain Veil also like cuts down on the amount of devotion you need to use it. So there's just like... There's actually a lot going on in disguise for like a mono green ramp deck. Just like... It's mostly to do with the weird like Restorative Burst combo that people have discovered. So, again, I don't know all of it. I do know like the basic one where you have like 2 Karns, 2 Kioras, and 14 devotion. It's actually infinite. So that one I know, but the other ones I'm just going to have to discover as we go along, you know? Yo, Villain, should I open a chest for you? And thanks for... Jarvis clap, 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 Jarvis clap. Kane, I did not forget my nickel boluses. You can't do that to me. Alright, I'll open a chest for the Jarvis claps first. Oh, Jace Wheeler Mysteries, also from War of the Spark. I know the original source for that card, actually, Kane. Or the original source I've seen. Is that Jace Wheeler Mysteries? Probably not too hard to know yourself. Yeah, it was Bobby for sure. Bobby just like... I don't even know what to say. God damn. Played with it and thought it was really strong. I don't think it's the most unreasonable thing you can do. I think it's just mildly unreasonable. You're only mildly unreasonable, Kane? Instead of mostly unreasonable? Kane, I always think you're just like kind of trying to find the goofy offbeat card that like is good, but it also looks extremely weird. That's how I view you. I don't know if that's like a compliment or not. Or it kind of just is, right? Oh, and it's pretty good. But Green Devotion and Izzet Prowess are really the two decks I'm looking at. I don't think there's really another deck I'm that interested in. Do we have a slow Azorius control gamer? You want to lab the Abzan Greasefang deck? Well, you should lab it then. Sounds great. Oh, what's this? Does anyone have any idea what plays Luxior in this format? Because I would really like to know. 4 or 5. I'm one short of Storm the Festival. Saheeli? Am I dead next turn? Saheeli, Alter, Luxior. Oh, so it's like Jeskai, Saheeli. Well, I'm kind of just curious what this does, Adam, more than anything else, but your point is taken. I can't die next turn, right? I could die next turn. That would be kind of astounding. Probably not great for me. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I can kill my opponent this turn. That would be kind of crazy, I guess. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, was revealed. I think I'm allowed to do this first. And then allowed to just cast the world's biggest big collective company you've seen, and we didn't really hit anything good. Probably should play around a sweeper and just take the Wolfwell Haven and the Oath. Attach this here. Do I want to leave up Boseiju? Probably not. I don't think I can die next turn. Famous last words. This Hydra or Nicol Bolas? I'm imagining it. What is that emote? Kelp Smug? Oh, you sure told me off. Sure told me off, Kane. They have a Mox I could die? Oh, Mox Amber? I guess maybe I should have left up Osage instead of dealing them to them, I guess. But whatever. I guess I'm kind of just excited to see what their deck does. You know? But I don't have any idea. Get any of the trials. Echo the Strimmer? Echo and Strimmer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so I can flash back from the festival. Is this better? Hold on. Is flashing back better than just making a big lair of the Hydra? Flashing back's probably better. Yo, Adam, whose side are you on? Should I ask that question? Dom, whose side are you on? Don't answer that question. Resolve the draw first. Ooh. Karn and Nykthos. Don't mind if I do. My opponent is literally just Dobbs now. Are we having fun yet? Oh, did I fuck it up? I get double Karn. Wait, maybe I fucked it up. I think I did somehow. Oh no, I can... Never mind. It's fine. There's probably a more efficient way to do this, but I don't know how to do it. Yo, what's up? Well, Andy, this might not be quite in your wheelhouse because this is like kind of combo nonsense, but I don't know. I'm not the boss of you, I suppose. I don't know why they're still here. Doesn't really bother me too much. Whatever. I'll just cast everything and see if my opponent leaves. I mean, it's actually lethal if I wanted to, like, mill them out this turn, but that's just so much clicking. I might just Meteor Golem them out. I could actually literally mill them out, but I'm not gonna bother. Like, it seems kind of pointless. So I'm just gonna put a bunch of shit into play and end up with the burst in my hand. And then they'll probably want to leave. Oh, I fucked up. Wait. Actually, I guess I didn't actually fuck up. Okay. Wait, where's the burst? Oh, there it is. I'll just skyboat their thing. Actually, I guess I just have lethal damage. That probably would have been faster. Right. Andy, why don't you use Scryfall? Scryfall is actually a lot better. I'm not even joking. Should I cut the Caryatid for shifting Ceratops? I kind of want to cut these three, but I guess I can't. Scryfall, but not Scryfall, not Skyfall. Don't want anything else in. I guess I'll just leave one Hydra in my deck. The Skyfall theme song was actually bananas level good, I agree with you. Yeah, that movie was extremely good. Spy Triumph, huh? Drawing the Storm made my hand a lot better, but I was never going to mulligan that. I see. Just gonna do this in case I can cast Storm next turn. Was fighting a Planeswalker work? I don't know. Easily. Should I play around like Disdainful Stroke or Censor? Feels like I probably should. I'll just cast my other things. Even if they Wrath me, I can just attach the Old Growth Troll to Forest and then they kind of just get destroyed. Mono green being good doesn't seem super fun. Yeah, there's issues. Won't disagree with you there. Powers of Invention? Sure. Alright. Called it. Probably do want to do this and just burn my land drop. Seems worth. Kiora Oath. Okay. Keep. Lawyer. Any order. Top. I'll just flashback storm. Let's see, what should I get? Probably Heart of Karn? I think it's just Heart. If they wrath me, I don't really care. I just attach all my old growth trolls to that. If they had something like planar cleansing, it'd be a lot more bad for me. Yeah. Never seen anyone play this card, I think. Oh my God. I've used a lot of time off my clock, but we can just play faster. Granted. Okay. See what they wish for. What you're saying? So their plan is to cast the Fairy Master of Time next turn, then concede the game. Alright. Cool, chat. We got it. We got the first match. It did not look like their deck was actually capable of beating me. I think Dom had a rant about this, that a lot of decks in Pioneer are just checked by Green Devotion. Oh, imagine if we had Nicol Bolas versus their deck. That would actually just make me play super slowly, Dom. Well, like, my opponent's Fires deck, I don't think it can realistically beat Green Devotion most of the time. Yeah, I mean, like, combo killed them both games pretty easily, right? Okay. What do you think should be in a Fires deck? Do you know this person? I don't. Did I play against him yesterday? I think I might have, actually. I did. I won in 3 yesterday. Some local who retired? I see. Interesting. Looks like they're playing Phoenix. Incarnation? I see. They binned Steam Vents. Well, that was not great. Now I need to draw something good off the top, but I did put a bunch of mana sources on the bottom that don't do anything. Very impulse, sure. That's a bad draw. Alright. Enchanties. Hopefully draw something good this turn. That qualifies. Oops. Oh, I could have played around that. Oh, fuck. I guess probably I should have played around Spell Pierce. They only played one, but it's kind of a free roll to play around it, so that was a mistake. Fuck. It's really bad, actually. They don't have any other action card. So I should have... I didn't even think about it, but I should have. So... Alright. Can I draw Cavalier? Old Growth Troll? Something else big? This looks like a Treasure Cruise from them. aka Concentrate. Or not. Control Z. Arclight Phoenix. Alright. My deck, give me something good, please. It's not it. Only I had a Karn right now. Instead of not having a Karn. Stonks? What are the stonks here? Pieces of the puzzle? Or Treasure Cruise? Like Treasure Cruise. Deck says gain 18 life. What's up, Seeds? Hope you're having a good one. I think there's my Kiora. Shredder's in. 3, 5, 6. Nope, one short. I guess I should just play the Cavalier then. Just down their attacks as well. I would have needed a total of 8 mana to play both Kiora and Cavalier. I didn't have it. But if I draw Storm the Festival, something else big... There's just like a lot of good draws here, I think. Alright, chat. Hypothetically, you have Shifting Ceratops in your sideboard. Should you side it in this matchup? Morphling, the answer was sort of. I think the problem with it mostly was that you would lose to Yorion decks. No impulse on that. Do I even want to get any of those back? I think the answer is no. Do I have to target? I do have to target though. I played 60 card 4C somewhat recently and went 4-1 with it, but I think like the problem is really the other like you play against the other 4C deck, you're just gonna lose almost every time. Was the problem. So Kiora. One Birth Control. Oh, they get to loot. I guess it's... Oh, whatever. I just have to deal with it. If they kill it next turn, that's fine. Kind of hoping to get out of this one unscathed, but it's not that likely. I really hope they don't have Lava Coil. Okay. I discarded Sokenzen to Ledger Shredder, so it did not get a counter. So I guess they're drawing 6 cards with Treasure Cruise. That's not great. Seems extremely bad for me. They're attacking me. Okay. Well, whoops, I misstacked it. I'm supposed to stack the other way, but I guess I sort of got paid off. Or not. I think I can do a lot of shit now. And they're actually probably close to dead, if I had to guess. It's kind of insane to think about. Like, I'm pretty likely to find a Karn in another 5 cards. It's also like 5 cards plus drawing a card, plus there are 4 cards on the bottom of my deck that don't matter. So it seems pretty good for me. I think I need to... Oh, I also have a land drop, don't I? Cancel? 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 Do, actually. I'm gonna get the Chainveil, yeah. Oh yeah, it's like super infinite. It does, yeah. Alright. One game won by killing them with the Pestilent Cauldron. Eventually, I get to see most of their deck. This is probably just the stock, 1 Lava Coil, 2 Thing in the Ice in the main deck. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut... I kind of want to put the Ceratops into my deck, I think. I'll cut probably like... What am I even allowed to cut? Cookie, Kid, I guess I shouldn't have milled them. I put all of their Phoenixes in their graveyard. What should I cut, though? Allowed to cut an elf? I guess. Not sure I'm allowed to cut an elf, but I guess it's fine. I don't think I'm going to cut an Oath of Nissa. I think that one's actually too important to cut. I think it's okay to cut one elf. Keep. Elf. Your turn. Yeah. And we know it's not an elf I cut because I left all of the Llanowar elves in. I can Elvish Mystic because it's uglier. Oh, my elves. What a jerk. Sure, you got it. Fine. Oh, my right arm's killing me now after all that clicking. Got a fiery impulse to consider.
Welcome back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November. 072. You are currently in the healing suites located on the 1st level. Level 2 contains the research laboratory. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering.
So I'll just make a 4/5. Like, they're probably gonna unsummon my board anyways. Fighting that doesn't do anything, but if I just... I guess there's like some world where they don't. Well, I once had my treasure vault abraded and I wanted to quit the game. It's also not about what more players do, it's about like thinking about what is actually correct in my opinion. So, it's also just not as simple as, oh, more people play Treasure Vault, it must be right. You have to think about it holistically. I play Overgrown Tomb, so I can Golos for the Tomb and Citadel on my sideboard. If you don't want to play the Golos, you can play Treasure Vault, but I think Treasure Vault was extremely bad for me when I tried it before. Like, it wasn't even close. Probably gonna lose actually, but it's okay.
From my throne room, lines of power careen to the skies of Earth. My winds
Time for
will become mighty
2-3.
waves that devastate the minds of humanity. Out of the chaos, they will run and whimper, praying for me to end their duties and anarchy. I am drunk with the
I mean, I need to just be able to cast my spells before I'm dead, is the reality. So, Nefet, you missed a lot of clicking so far. Well, I like combo killed my opponent last game. This game is like not so good, I think.
you hacker.
I guess I'll probably lose this game. Oh,
Panting and sweating
okay, they
as you
killed that instead of the elf.
How can you challenge a perfect immortal machine?
Did I play around counterspell? Can I realistically beat a counterspell? I think I can actually. Well, actually, no. I'll have to block. I'll have. I guess I'll do this. If he gets countered, I probably lose anyways. Brutal. Because now I have to block. So if they have literally anything, I'll die this game. Oh wait, Pan Misa? I don't mind the question. It's just it sounded like you thought I was making a mistake, realistically. Oh, they hit 4 lands in Galvanic iteration. Alright. Alright. Try again. Yeah, I was just dead the entire time. It's fine. Go to game 3 versus Izzet Phoenix. Will I change anything? Probably not. Submit. Made a mistake. No, the first time I got the Treasure Vault upgraded, I'm just never going to do that again. Curated's better, I think. This is kind of just what you sign up for. Like, you're supposed to keep this hand. If your thing gets shocked, so be it. Like, this is actually a hand where drawing lands would be good as well, so I'm not gonna, not gonna overthink it. Oh. Right, 3. Thing about spell piercing it. Darn. Didn't fall for it. Two, three, 4, 5. I really don't want to play Storm of the Festival into their likely Stroke or Spell Pierce. So I think I might just cast a big Hydra, but the problem is if they untap with Thing and cast Thing in the Ice, it looks pretty bad to do that. But at the same time, it's kind of hard not to tap out, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna do it. I'm not going to play the Overgrown tap to do it, because I think that's not worth it, but if they counter this, I'm mostly fine with it. And then we're going to play the Tomb Tap, because I think actually being at 18 versus 20 is actually a difference, because most of their damage comes in like 3-point hits. So if you stay at 20, that's like one less Phoenix. Like if they like cast Temporal Trespass with 3 Phoenixes, that's 18 damage. Whereas if you stay at 20, you might be able to live. Put it on top, because just like drawing that is better than drawing a random card, I think. It would have been nice to be able to play Karn right there, though. I'm just gonna shove again, like... Yeah, I mean, just waiting seems much better to me than not waiting. Alright, they stroked it this time, that's fine. So they're down a Gust and a Stroke. How many of these things do you think they realistically can have? They milled Shredder. Cruise? Took a Cruise. This is the most Telegraph Spell Pierce. I'm not going to run my Storm into a Spell Pierce. Oh, Axe? Yeah, I guess I didn't consider it, but... I thought the 2 life was worth more, but maybe it's not. The thing is, Axe is not even a 4 of anymore, so... Alright, I guess it was Opt instead. How many counterspells, like, how many 2-mana counterspells does this deck play? Like, 4-ish? Maybe 5? Kinda just curious. It's probably gonna matter pretty soon. Usually 4. I think I have to push now because they've already used 2 of them. I don't think it really gets better for me to wait anymore. Kind of sad we can't play like Courser of Crucifix anymore. That card's ass. Alright, they just had 2 spell pierces. It's a good thing I waited, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Period is 9. Hopefully they just don't kill me very quickly. If they have like pieces into trespass, that could be problematic. You know, like pieces, get 2 spells, mill a phoenix, 1 drop, trespass, that's like 12 damage. Then if they find something else, it'd be pretty problematic. Oh. So maybe they're just out of stuff? Fortunately, I guess this forces a chump block, which is not ideal for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really want to draw a Nykthos there instead of a land. Or, like, rather, Nykthos would be a better land to draw. Do I just want to block with Caryatid? I have to block? Guess so. Maybe not then. Maybe I block with Mystic instead? Of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, whatever. Don't think it matters that much. I think playing with Mystic's slightly better, but I can't really explain why. I think it's like a marginal decision anyways, so it's unlikely to matter in the macro sense. Sure. It's like Temporal Trespass. Fuck. I'll be forced to block next turn, and if they have another... Phoenix is lethal, so if they find a Phoenix plus a spell, or actually they would just cast the Phoenix, never mind. Just casting a Phoenix is good enough. Alright, I'm at 1. That is tragic. I only have 1 blocker. Oh no, yeah, it doesn't work. I guess I draw off of this, so maybe I can draw something good. And maybe they mess up. Alright. Super Rando, I don't want to add a color to this deck. I think, like, part of the appeal of the deck, to me, is that the mana is actually extremely good. And, like, you're, like, a pretty smooth deck. So that's why I don't want to, like, mess with it, if that makes sense. Also, like, your deck, like, it's so compact. It's like a well-oiled machine that, like, adding Fatal Push to it doesn't actually make it better. Anyways, thanks for everyone being here on this Tuesday. Nice to flex with your impeccable. Yeah, these are the ones I lent Tommy for the Devotion deck too. Just like 13 of these, a Boseiju, 2 layers, 4 Nykthos, and an Overgrown Tomb. Yes, I understand the enemy card duels are good. It's just like, I don't think adding Fatal Push actually does anything for this deck, really. Like, that game I didn't even lose to Thing in the Ice. I just, like, lost because they eventually, did the thing that kills me, you know? Yo, what's up, Bobby? Bobby, I'm sorry, I'm not playing the Nicol Bolas. Maybe in your honor, I'll play 1 Nicol Bolas next week. Just for you. Well, we just lost a close one to Izzet Phoenix. Nikki B. Alright. Just for you, Bobby, I will cut a card and play the Nicol Bolas next week. It's Dragon God. Keep. Well, I already knew about it. I'm in that chat where the idea was conceived of. I was there. To be fair, I mostly work that chat, so... A little mono-red? Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh? You can't hit that one off Storm the Festival, so really don't think you want to do it. I wonder if it's mono-red. Mono-red? Or is it... Nicol Bolas Ravager? No thanks. Yeah, it's the blue, black, 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 red one. I'm sure Matt knows he's just, like, memeing by this point. He's just naming random Nicol Bolases. I just want not all of my elves to die. Was it Pioneer, Matt, or Modern? Fuck. Pioneer. I'm just gonna get Darksteel Citadel. I mean, I'm kind of worried about the fail case scenario where they just kill all my shit forever. So, like, if they kill my elf and kill my Karn. Yeah, 7/7. Maybe they're out of gas. Gas. Okay, that's I don't care about that. Crackling Drake? Yeah, Crackling Drake is extremely good versus people who don't know what it actually does. Alright, let's see if the Cavalier gets the job done. Alright, well, we milled a Storm the Festival, which is, like, a good thing to do, honestly. We're pretty close with the second Cav. But they appear to be flooding out, so... When it rains, it pours. Cavaliers, I guess. Oh, I got our Cavalier of Thorns opponent. Oh, we finally missed. Boo. Whatever, that's fine. I have Storm the Festival, a bunch of gas, and I'm not really in any danger of dying anytime soon. Oh my god. I also have approximately 1,000,000 mana. My opponent conceded the game. He said sheesh and then conceded. I don't actually disagree with them there. Alright. Am I supposed to, like, side down on Karns and side in mid-range cards? Like, what if I just sided out 2 Karns and sided in, like, Ceratop's Chariot? Is that crazy? How crazy is that? I don't think it's that crazy. You wouldn't be cutting Karn? Well, I want to cut Karn because I think a lot of the time... Well... What would you cut? It's mono red, like it's literally just Mountain, Soulscar Mage, Swift Spear, Bone Crusher. But it was nice to actually talk to you on Sunday, Dom. Friday, Dom, even though it didn't go as either of us wanted. No, it's just like literal mono red. Oh, I want to cut 2 Karns for the 4-drops just because on the theory, like, I actually want to affect the board instead of playing a Karn on 4 mana. Is that really that crazy? Like, the Ceratops is not an ideal card, for sure. Well, what do you want to cut instead of Karn, I guess, is the real question. Kane. Because I don't know what else you're actually allowed to cut. I actually don't want to cut Elf versus these decks unless if I know exactly they have Chain Whirler. But I haven't seen a Chain Whirler yet. So I'm going to try this way instead. Obviously, like, the Ceratops is the loose one. Can shave a Storm. No, I actually think you shouldn't shave Storm. I'm going to mulligan. I will keep. Oh yeah, the 6-card hand's a lot better. The Chariot being there instead of Karn just looks super good right now, obviously. And now, like, if they kill my elf, I don't even care. Like, it's absolutely fine if they kill my elf right here with, like, Stomp or something. They can have Chain in the board, but do they have it in the board, Fintan? That's the real question. I'm just gonna take a big hit this turn and hope next turn I can like do enough stuff that it'll be fine. One, two, three, four, five. Actually, like, I guess if I get to untap, I should just cast Storm instead, because if I hit a Cavalier, plus like some other blocker, it's just a lot better. Well, this was the only play I had available to me, which was play both Wolfwillow Havens. Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to like drop some big blocker. This hit? No. I mean, I'm gonna take a lot of damage this game. That's not even a question. Okay. The creatures are kind of big, but that's an interesting draw. I think I'm just gonna play Cavalier instead. And then next turn, it kind of depends on what I draw. Do I? Oh, well, if I'd known those were going to be my top 5 cards, I would have rather cast a Storm, but it seems safer to cast. Maybe I needed the variance, actually, to work in my favor. I was going to chump with this. Yeah, I don't think I need it. They hit Mountain off Chandra. I think I might actually be safe, unless if they have, like, carry Zev's extra expertise. Well, that's bad. Thinking. I'm also worried about that, but I'm trying to figure out. First, I'm going to worry about that until. I'm not going to worry about it yet. But I think I actually do have to block both of these, and then just take 4, go to 5, and just hope that this Storm is good. I do agree that there's issues here. Oh, maybe I can't block with that. So I'll have... There'll be 5 green pips if I block with that. So that'll be 1, 2, that'll be 5 mana, 6, 7, 8. So I'll have 2 floating. Alright, I think I just have to take some risks. I can't beat Shock no matter what, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think that was a good draw, actually. Probably Nykthos Oath? Or wait, if I get Nykthos Kiora, is it enough? I'll have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nykthos Kiora. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 2 floating. I guess that's 1 short. I haven't played a land yet, so I guess it's just Kiora, Oath, and hope to hit a Nykthos. I thought I'm 1 minute 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 off of that. Oh no, it does work. Never mind, you are right. Yeah. Actually, I'll have tons of mana. Actually. Yeah, I'll have tons. Do I have enough to sneak in Chariot? Probably not. That's bad. I don't think that does anything. Too bad that doesn't actually get milled. I think it's just Hydra Forest, play Chariot, say go, and hope I don't die. Doesn't seem healthy for me, but this is what I got. Alright, well, they just drew Play with Fire because they didn't have it last turn when I was at 2. Guess they could have hypothetically held it because they didn't feel like they need to cast it. Oh, do I want to change anything? Don't think so. I think I'm satisfied. Note, if one of the Hydras was Plukernos, that game might have been better. I've been thinking about Hydra Plukernos split, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what's actually correct. Oh, this hand's pretty good. What's up, Findgirsh? Hope you're having a good one. Alright, what do I want to do here? Kiora. The Kiora. No, is it Haven? Oath? Float of Green? Probably Haven, Oath, Float of Green. Yeah, I'm not sure. Canadian Bacons. I just take another Mana Dork? Or take Cavalier? Probably Mana Dork. 2, 3, 4. Just to be safe. I mean, obviously I could flood out and die that way, but I think really I need to like get this Cavalier into play before we can talk about doing anything else. Light up the stage, okay. Mountain, light up the stage, alright. Okay. Feel extremely good about my chances now. Yeah, I think they are extremely dead, but see what happens. See if they make me wait. Some people get really salty about losing to this deck. And I can't say I really blame them, but it is annoying that, like, you have to wait, you know? Off first. Meld another Storm the Festival, that'll be good. What do I even want to get? Probably Sky Sovereign Console Flagship. Seems like a Sky Sovereign angle. I could also get Godpharaoh's statue. Which one's better to get, chat? I think it mostly doesn't matter. Probably Godpharaoh's statue wins. It seems kind of irrelevant, actually. I'm pretty sure both win. I think they both win, actually, but... Yeah, I think the statue's slightly better, but I think it's mostly irrelevant. Because I also have the Storm in the graveyard. I think literally I could pick either of them and I would be like a staggeringly large favorite to win regardless. Is I think what would actually happen there. I like on turn 3 I cast like a 5-drop, a 3-drop, a 4-drop. Because of like how dumb Nykthos is, especially with Kiora. Do I even block? I can play with fire, that would be a 3-4. Do I even need the Kiora? I don't think so. You can kill it if you want, I don't care. I think the Cavalier is more valuable. Any luck with the heroic matchup? I haven't played it yet. So I cannot give you any advice, Glorybringer. And Wild Slash in their deck too? Jeez, please. Play with Fire me. So why did they Wild Slash my Kiora? I think they... I don't know. Oh, I guess if I blocked one, then they could double shock it. Never mind. So that does make sense. How much I have? 7? Oh, this seems pretty unbeatable to me. I can wish for the Sky Sovereign console flagship as well and cast it. I'll leave the Cavalier untapped to send a message. But I can get in for 1 damage with my Elfish Mystic. Alright, I'm probably in garbage time now, where I can just click buttons at random and my opponent will die. Because all of their spells cost 3. Alright, well, they said GG's, so I'll reply in kind. Chat, Again, thanks for everyone being here. I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break, but thanks for being here. Appreciate you all. If you want to support the stream, hit that follow button. That's free to do. If you really want to support the stream, consider using a Twitch Prime sub or checking out the links in the stream title. I'm going to run a quick ad and I'll be right back in 3 minutes. Alright, I'm back, chat. Thanks for everyone being here. Let's get to match 4. Also, forgot to mention, if you sub here, there are awesome emotes, and we do open chests for each sub. Oh god, the actual like devotion looping thing on MTGO is not the most pleasant to do. At least it does like actually kill pretty quickly, but once I get to that point, I'm just probably gonna ignore chat and just click on the buttons and kill my opponent. Am I supposed to keep this? I think so, but it's close to being not... I guess the second Nykthos is not great. I'm just thinking it through. Alright, I don't have a plan 1. Turn 2, I play Nykthos on Forest. Turn 3... Alright, I probably should just mulligan. Oh, I think I'm supposed to keep... I'm gonna ship Caryatid, probably. I think this hand is better, though. Like, I think this hand's significantly better, actually. If they kill my elf, I can just, like, hope to oath into a land. Breeding Pool? Okay. Some other decks? I've played a lot of decks on this stream lately. I've, like, tested a lot of different decks, rather. Nothing specific. Like, I played Izzet Prowess last night. Karn here. It could be Lotus, yeah. I think Karn's just the best take. Oh, I guess it's banned humans. Okay. Well... Fine. Untap land, please. Got it. I think they're, like, super dobs now. I mean, they can Reflector Mage this, but I don't think that's even, like, going to be remotely good enough. Like, Reflector Mage, I untap, play Old Growth Troll, Karn, get Citadel, at the very least. Mantis Rider? No, it is Mage. It's fine. Yeah, Nykthos was an extremely good draw. I mean, like, Nykthos is just Gaia's Cradle in this deck. It's kind of ridiculous. Do I want to play Kiora first? Probably. I'll have 4. This will produce 4. And go up to 5. So Troth Troll with 2 footing. Yeah, I think I want to play this out still. Oh wait, it costs 1 more? I probably don't want to play it then. Right. Alright, I guess I'll just play Old Growth Troll. Actually, I guess I could Kiora. It cost me 4, untap Nykthos. I guess I can just play everything and force them to have, like, Thalia's Lieutenant, even, like, start killing my stuff. There's something good to get? I can't get the heart in play at this turn. Maybe I just plus this turn and force him to have Thalia's Lieutenant. Plus, for, like, I don't know. I guess I can just plus this turn and just delay the decision. That's probably what I should do. Alternatively, I could get, like, Darksteel Citadel, but I don't think that matters. I'll just plus and say go. And, like, it's kind of hard for them to get out of this anyways. Like, suppose they have another Reflector Mage and Mage the Old Growth Troll, they can only deal 4 damage. That they can't even play Coco this turn because of their Thalia. So it's just like... I'm kind of not seeing how they can get out of this. I guess I should go look at what's actually in this deck, because I haven't actually looked at a deck like this for a while. I know Max McVitie won an RCQ with this deck. This is definitely in his wheelhouse, though. Charming Prince. Okay. Sage you on my Nykthos? Sure. I can go get Golos next turn actually to find Nykthos if I want to do that. I'm not sure if I do or not. Reflector Mage hits my Old Growth Troll, I guess. It's fine. RB is tough. Do you think Bant Humans is good in this matchup, Bob? Also, I think I saw you 1-1, right? I can't remember for sure, but I thought I saw that. Okay, I think... Just that there. Float, untap. Yeah, I think I should Haven first, because it actually pays for itself if I play it first. So you might as well just maximize. And then I'll play the Cavalier and see what I draw. Of course, if I hit Nykthos, I'll regret doing this. Okay, well, actually I guess I didn't regret it, because I can still do this. I can just get Skyboat and obliterate them, probably. Seems good. Sky Sovereign Console Flagship, reporting for duty. I'm gonna kill your Reflector Mage so you do not keep bouncing all my shit. That's all I got. My opponent appears to be mega dead. Because, like, the Skyboat's just gonna kill one of their creatures every turn. That's just, like, not something they can keep up with without, like, a constant stream of Collected Companies or... Ooh. That land needed to be untapped, I think, for Collected Company, but... Now I think they're just kind of blue. I can just start plussing Skyboat. Paid acting going on. There's a lot of paid acting in the leagues on MTG, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking Mage? Sure. Reflector Mage, I think, is their best card versus me. Okay. That's not ideal to draw, but that's fine. Probably, yeah. But also, I think they were just... Yeah, I was gonna get Chain Veil. I guess I just wanted to play the Troll first because it makes more mana. Yeah, that's what I thought I saw. So I have Chariot in my main deck for the same reason, and cutting like a Karn and something else. Maybe one Karn for one, like, one Chariot makes sense. Just leave everything else. Creativity? Well, Was it just like Nassif 4C, or were you Grixis? What's up, Nub? We are playing a combination deck. I have already comboed someone. Like, milled them out with the Pestilent Cauldron plus Chain Veil. The forest count actually matters for Old Growth Troll dying. It might sound stupid, but if you go too low in forest, you will just end up in scenarios where you don't actually do the thing. Yo, what's up, Boros Boss? Hope you're having a good one. What's me for comboing? I'm surprised you're saying that, because the combo is mostly fire cards, John. So I thought you would have been, like, anti-that. Then again, John's always been a pal of the stream, so... Transmogrifying Wand is mostly for Thing in the Ice. I think the first Boseiju is good, but also not necessarily necessary. Boyd says... Really? Boyd's learning a lot from watching me? I thought the deck was, like... I don't know, I thought Boyd would, like, instantly know how to play this deck, but... Oh, there's the Chariot. Like that. Let's go. Soulflare. Soulflare is not a great card. You can't beat Lotus Field with this deck? I think Lotus Field is one of your better matchups, actually. But... Sweet Spellbinder? Okay. Nefet, if I win a tournament, like, if I win an RCQ, I can, and we're, like, nearby, I could just lend you my copy. I have some really nice Llanowar Elves, traditional Chinese Llanowar Elves from 4th edition. They're super boomer. I know. I was trying to think of a nice way to say I would loan you cards, and I realized the statement didn't make any sense. Yeah, I rest in peace, traditional Chinese. That was a super weird announcement, not one I particularly expected. I think if I play Chariot, that's actually better versus Reflector Mage. I'll play that. I think I'm actually okay trading as well. If they want to trade their Spellbinder for one of my elves, I think I'm totally fine with that trade. If they didn't. The min devotion to combo with chain, I think, is extremely low. It's not like 14. I think it's like approximately cut by half. I didn't work it out because usually I just click buttons until my opponent's dead, if that makes sense. Like, I don't actually know. I just, like, do things until they're dead. It's just, like, I don't know. I didn't actually sit down and do the homework, I guess, in that regard. Oh, that's a good draw. Let's see. Is this 5? This is 7 to cast first. Alright. I'm just casting this first. Alright. I can get another Nykthos and play my Old Growth Troll, which seems worth it, honestly. And play... Well, I'm not going to attack, so I might as well just do this. So I want to attack with my Chariot. Probably not. It's 14. It's actually 14 without the chain, right? I guess it depends exactly what setup you have. But yeah, it's approximately half as much. I think if you have like Heart of Kiran plus the burst, it's also less. But I also am just not going to think about that shit until I actually have to. Zyphos, it sounds like you have this on lockdown. So this is a matchup where Pulchrinos would be pretty good, I think, as well. But I can always just peel, I can always peel Storm the Festival and my opponent will probably be close to dead. They didn't attack with that? I think they have to attack. Does it make an untapped copy? It does. But that's not even... attack. I think there's a chance they just won't block. No, I want to see what they do. This is better versus Reflector Mage if they decide to Reflector Mage that. I didn't think they would block, but I guess that was just wrong. Right, I'm killing the Mage because that's the one, if they like start Charming Princeing it, I could definitely like weird lose. I'm gonna untap my Old Growth Troll with Kiora. Oh yeah, you can use Heart to bin your things. And then now I'll sack this. Anybody remember that Kiora can untap creatures? People remember? Any rememberers in chat? Oh, Impact Bridge. Or is that 6 loyalty? Or 3 loyalty now, because it's been attacked for 3. This kind of sucks. I wonder if I'm gonna lose by floating out. Should have attacked with this first, actually. This is not too late. This is the only thing that has a good attack anyways. They're gonna Aya Ganja it? Oh, Giant Killer. That's basically the same thing. Oh wait, did y'all know that Cage shuts off this aura returning? There's like a lot of goofy things that can happen in this deck. Oh, I should have just main phase sacked it to just draw a card. Whoops. No, I definitely should have done that. There were just so many good draws I could have had right there. Like, I could have just, like, drawn a Cavalier, played it. Yeah, people who play Cage on the sideboard of this deck, I'm very, very anti-this. I'm not going to be playing local team events for a while, most likely. I'd rather qualify for the RC. I'm going to play qualifiers instead. Little Spider Ham. Right. Not too late to fix my misplay. I have to do it before the Kiora gets killed, mostly. That's kind of funny. I guess it actually ended up literally the same the way I did it. One problem is if they play 2 spells, they can flicker their thing and get another thing. Yeah, like this. Fuck. Hate this. Might lose this one just by like normal gameplay if I don't draw anything good in a bit. Like I kind of just need to draw something. I think this is a matchup where Polukranos would be extremely good as well, so there's that as well. Like, Polukranos just monstrous for, like, X equals 7, kill 2 creatures, like, seems extremely good, but... something will land out. Not really buffing anything. There you go. Alright, chat. We need to draw something good, like, ASAP. Storm the Festival, Cavalier, Karn. This would all be pretty good. I just need, like, one good draw to, like, break it open, I think. I don't even need that much. Yeah, Hydra would be good. So actually, I guess I have a fuck ton of good draws. That's not it. Quickly approaching the point where I don't think I can come back. It's not yet, but it's soon. I guarantee you they have, like, at least one collected coming in their hand. Probably two. Maybe I shouldn't actually side out Karn in this matchup. Maybe this is a better block? This is probably better, actually. Alright, come on, deck. Give me, like, just give me an action card, please. Okay, okay! How much can I make? Do I want to make a 5/6? Probably. I'll just fight the Moonrage Brute. I have to pay through life, but as a bargain I am willing to pay. I untap this, how much mana can I make? It'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not Flashback Storm, but that's Karn for something. Is Karn for Heart of Kiran? Looks decent. There. I mean, double check. Heart of Kiran, probably the best card to get. Nothing else does much. Alright, Heart it is. Oh, I should have gotten Skyboat actually and just tapped one of my creatures. That would have been better. I should have just gotten Skyboat. I think flashing back Storm that turn is a red herring. Personally. Okay, I guess this worked out better for me, actually. Like, now getting Skyboat seems absolutely backbreaking. Alright, I guess I won't be able to, but I'll have this Storm the Festival this turn, so it's fine. Well, they were targeting the Cavalier. And then they tapped it with Giant Killer, so I think it actually was fine. I think I should just play Oath of Nissa first. So I can get... What happens if I get Old Growth Troll Kiora? I still have that one fire. I guess I'll get Old Growth Troll Kiora. Because if I get the Karn, it'll just most likely die. Yeah, it doesn't really work out well, so I guess I'll just do this. I guess I have to draw something if I do this, though. I think I'm still gonna do this, though. I think I have enough time that that'll work out. Okay. I'm tapping... None of my things does anything, because I'm tapping this. How many blockers do I have? They can tap that. I have... That trades for that. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I was one short, right? If it got Karn Kiora, how does it work? This elf is sick. No, I don't think the freebie attacks are actually good because it puts your loyalty to a multiple of 3. They actually, like... I don't think the damage matters. I don't foresee myself winning through damage. Like, I just don't want to get this killed, essentially. I've never seen that mana confluence. It looks like my opponent's floated out as well. Kind of hoping to mill another Storm the Vestibule. That's fine. That did mill another Storm the Festival. Also cast this first. I think I can basically just go through my entire deck now, most likely. Spell 4? Or Company Response? Sure. Fine. By the way, the client broke. It says Samwise GG has cast Devilish JHO, and Devilish JHO has cast Samwise GG. Sure, when the damage matters, I think it does matter, but here I don't think the damage matters whatsoever. I don't foresee it working out like that, you know? Oh, there's actually no target for... Oh no, they need experiment one for extraction specialists. It's probably just like calling the wrong variables or something like that. I'm definitely correct. The best time correct. Yeah, I mean, I think basically one of my better strengths is realizing where the game's gonna go, like strategically. Sometimes the like actual mechanics might be slightly off. All right, well, it's super dead now. I think I can just cast one from my hand as well. Like, I literally can go through my entire deck. Do I want to mill my last Karn? Probably not, so I should just be paranoid of that. Touch the aura. Sure, that. Alright, I guess if they're gonna do that, I will get the free attack in, just in case. Alright, sorry, Chad. I was ignoring because, like, clicking through all of that is kind of, like, it kind of just spends a lot of time, but this is, like, the least interesting part of the deck, in my opinion. It's, like, the most irrelevant part of the deck. Alright, that was a little bit exhausting. I don't like actually clicking out the combo, but, you know, whatever. God, now my... This is really bad for my right hand. But that's how you combo kill with the Pestilent Cauldron. Like, the Chain Veil makes it a lot faster to kill with, actually, because you can just, like, you can spam the number of times you can activate. Like, basically, you can get to a point where you can activate Kiora, like, 7 times. So, like, you don't even need to gain that much life. It's just kind of irrelevant. Like, that sort of board state IRL, like, I would just, like, explain what I'm doing and just go through it very quickly, and my opponent would be dead. But on MTGO, like, you actually have to click all of the, like, casting mana stuff and, you know, whatnot. Alright, let's go to match 5. I mean, strategically, I think I was just in super good shape when I wasn't dead on, like, turn 4. It was just, like, you had to make sure they were actually dead without timing out. Yeah, Canadian Bacon. Suppose you do all of that, you just Golos for Overgrown Tomb, then use the Kiora to untap Overgrown Tomb. That's why there's an Overgrown Tomb in my deck. And I also just kind of think Golos is nice to have because you can Golos for Nykthos. You can also probably loop through your entire deck and, like, try to Cavalier into the Overgrown Tomb. Some people play Golgari Locket or Treasure Vault. I prefer Drugsteel Citadel because the first time I got my Treasure Vault abraded, I'm just like, I'm not doing this again. Also, I think effectively what you could also do is... Well, I'm going to mulligan this hand. This is fine. I think I might keep the second Haven and just ditch the forest, actually. But Canadian Bacon's... Yeah, I mean, like, it kind of doesn't matter, because what you can also do is just, like, make, like, a 7... You can make, like... You can just get a Sky Sovereign and a Godpharaoh statue into play if you don't have the black mana for some reason, if it, like, got cut off, right? I'm playing against Rakdos. Rakdos only 2 and 3 drops? Looks like I am. Kind of annoying. Probably just discarding Old Growth Troll. Even though I think that card is really good versus them. But I think I need all my other cards more. Yo, Hat, thanks for the raid. We're playing some Green Devotion. I'm considering playing this deck. Well, if you Cavalier for the Nykthos and mill the tomb, you can't go for the tomb, I think is what Canadian Bacon means. That's, like, something that is going to happen in non-zero amount, but I think you can just, like, put a bunch of stuff into play. It won't even matter, really. In my opinion. Like, I think it's probably just irrelevant, you know? Oh, Restorative Burst can hit lands? Interesting, I didn't know that, actually. Reading your cards is so overrated. I can honestly say I did not know that. Land, creature, or planeswalker. Good. Good to know. It's just such a weird card. No! I needed that Kiora. It's kind of hard to have a land drop voting for it, yeah. Alright, just hope they don't kill me, I guess. Sometimes you need to use your land drop to jumpstart the combo, though. Canadian Bacons is the problem. Oh wait, those of you who came from the Hat raid, thanks for being here. We're playing Pioneer. And I think Hat was playing Pioneer. How did that go, Hat? Fable of the Mirror Breaker? Thought it was. Is this enough? Oh. So I'll cast my one spell per turn. If they Croaksum me, I'll just discard Voracious Hydra. Not a big deal. Does anyone know how this matchup goes? Main phase. Activate Castle Lockline. I think I just get Old Growth Troll, play Old Growth Troll, cast Storm the Festival, probably. The Tenacious Underdog was super annoying this game, actually, but... Because I think with that Kiora, I would have been super far ahead instead of, like, now I'm kind of... not. I meant to tap that one. Alright, fuck. Hope it doesn't cost me. Probably will, though. I'm gonna fight the Shaman still. That was so bad. I meant to untap this. Maybe it was actually the same. I'll let someone else figure it out. It probably wasn't the same, but, you know. Alright, so they're gonna trade in their creature for Storm the Festival, makes sense. There was one more. So 5/6 does matter. Like, I think it just matters, you know? Alright, give me a Storm, a Cavalier, something else good. Something big, really. I think I'm just gonna leave up Lair mana, I think. Just say go and hope to draw something good. Oh shit, they can draw step me. Actually, I probably needed to sandbag. No, then they can just attack and empty it. I don't know. This kind of sucks. Oh no, it says non-legendary. Right. No. Just attack them? I don't think attacking them is good. Was it? Or... Also, that's like really bad versus Fatal Push, right? I guess the question is, can I beat Fatal Push? Can I beat Fatal Push this game? Maybe I can't, and I was supposed to attack anyways. I thought basically I could just sit here for a while and top deck out of this, but maybe I can't. A 16 power lair? Okay. Oh, maybe I probably should have done that. Well, now I can't do it because they can just like rotate Harvester, block forever, right? Which is unfortunate. Okay, that was a mistake. I guess not forcing them to have the Fatal Push immediately was a mistake. So... Okay. Well, right there. Let's see where we end up. That was definitely a good draw. Double Cavalier, probably. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, that hit another storm. Holy shit, chat. Alright, yes, my opponent is just literally going to die this turn instead. What did you figure out? God damn, I don't... Just reading that made my brain hurt. Kind of wish you hadn't made me read that. I'm back on my bullshit, chat. I'm back on my bullshit. So I'm really good at doing this now, I guess, which is kind of upside, I suppose. Yeah, I could have milled their entire deck that turn, nub. Basically, you get to a board state where you can activate Kiora like 7 times per turn. They can use the front side of Pestilent Cauldron to mill their entire deck out. Oh wait, Ob Villain, thanks for that. I fucking hate it. Holy shit. I would never have come up with that until, like, you just fucking... It's really not that complicated. Like, you just use the backside of this to loop Karn and Kiora with a bunch of mana. And, like, the Chain Veil just makes it easier because you can just activate your... You can just keep activating your Planeswalkers over and over and over and over. It's just, like, complete nonsense. Matt has said, I've come to the conclusion that Restorative Burst on the backside gains you 3 life per iteration, nub. Like, the backside of the Cauldron just gives you... Or 4 life. Like, while you're returning the loop every time, you just get 4 life per iteration. So, like, basically you can just cast it, like, 5 times and just, like, start doing the thing, and then your opponent probably doesn't want to play anymore, you know? Oh, CBO didn't provide backside? Well, blame Wilson Hunter, I guess. Nub. Just blame Wilson Hunter. You blame James? Fair enough. They're basically the same person. James and Wilson Hunter are the same person. I think I should just cast this and get something. Probably just Sky Sovereign and start mowing down their creatures to just relieve a bunch of pressure. Yeah, time to get Sky Sovereign Console Flagship. I just want to, like, kill the Harvester. My Karn will be dead, but that's fine. And then, like, obviously I have to draw something from there, but I think not casting a Karn there just wastes too much time. Like, I'll probably just be getting killed if I don't cast anything that turn. Like, if I cast Caryatid, it can't even block those, so, like, what's the point? Right? Red 4. Alright, yeah. We're gonna just mow one of those down. And I do have to draw something next turn, otherwise I think this game will be... I'll basically have died because they actually drew a bunch of their 2-drops. I think the Chain Veil is actually a big upgrade. I agree with Zyphos. Pressure. That's actually good. I can plus on the Sky Sovereign and take out the Bone Crusher. And then play Caryatid to block for a turn and hope that my thing doesn't get Dreadboard. Karn plus Sky Sovereign is one of my favorite ways to kill Collector Oof in older formats. Like, I've killed, like, multiple Collector Oofs with this combo in older formats. Oh, chat, now that we're waiting for Rakdos opponent to do something, if you want to support the stream and you're new here, hit that follow button. That's free to do and help support the stream. And if you really want to support the stream and you have a Twitch Prime sub, consider using it here. There are great emotes in the chat you can use, like Jarvis Clap. And I would give you a personal clap if you sub. Excellent player and streamer. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's not exaggerate, Nub. Let's not exaggerate. Oh, Cletus. Okay. They're attacking me. What can I get? Next turn. I think going to 2 is just too bad. Two, 5. There's something else I can get that does anything? The problem is Cletus is a huge problem. Let's see. So if I plus, I can kill one of the creatures. I can play my land. Crack the Wolfwillow Haven, play the Mystic. And then what? I think that seems better than alternatives though, right? I mean, I'm dead to a removal spell, but I think that's kind of unavoidable. Did y'all know that you can sacrifice vampires to Cletus? Vampires and zombies? Oh, I should have played the tap land. Whoops. For some reason I was... Yeah, no, that's actually really bad. Because if I somehow escape to the next turn, having that lair as a... Okay, well, I guess I was dead. That push no matter what. Alright, alright, alright. I'm dead, opponent. The Sky Sovereign did a lot of work, but it was not enough. It was not enough. Alright, do I want to change anything for game 3? Probably not. Alright, just hope I don't have to mulligan versus them. I think the most likely way to lose to their deck is to mulligan. I'll keep. I'm not even joking. Like, you just want a reasonable 7 versus this type of deck, and then, like, obviously you have to draw reasonably, but I think that's... I can keep hands without elves a lot? That's reasonable too. Yeah, I don't think you need to be fast, but I think you don't want to have a low resource hand, is the actual problem. Both? Do I take Karn? Or Kiora? Do you think I should just take Kiora then, Jacob? Karn's kind of close, actually. I think I should take the Karn. Mostly. I just both hell. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I just don't want to mulligan, like, very much. That's much worse. I'll take Caryatid. Karn to statue? Hopefully, I mean... Or Karn to skyboat's also good versus them. I guess if I'd taken a land, I could have, like, maybe gotten the statue guaranteed. I have a small amount of regrets. I think I am gonna get Skyboat, though. I didn't really want to chump with an elf. I think that just is not good to do. Now I really wish I had gotten a land instead of the carry kit, actually. I was thinking about it if I would regret that. I think I might, to be fair. One regret. Yeah, exactly one regret, Zyphos. One regret. Can we stack off the red source? So they have Thoughtseize and push, right? I guess I don't know how much red removal they have. Like 1 mana red removal. Do they have to pass, or did they draw Thoughtseize? Lava Coil. Alright, land! Really do have a small amount of regrets. Yeah, if I'd taken a land instead of that carry kit, it would have been a lot better, actually. So I guess that was a fuck up. I think I should take Llanowar Elves here, just play both out. They'll kill one, but then I can still play my 5-drop. Obviously, if they draw Thoughtseize here, I'll not love it. But I think I want to play both out because of removal. Obviously, if I get Crooks, then I have to make a hard decision. I'll discard Karn. Oh, sorry. Not gonna lie, I wasn't thinking about Legion's End. I won't lie about it. Ooh. Do I play Skyboat or Storm, chat? Probably Storm, yeah. Right. The problem is if my elves die, I actually can't play Storm as well, so I do actually think this is correct. Alright, give me... Oh, that was really fucking bad. I might lose because of that. I literally didn't hit anything good. That was extremely bad. I have 8 mana now, which is unfortunately not enough. I guess if I draw Nykthos, I'll have exactly 10. So maybe that's the hope. Can't believe I hit 2 fucking forests. That was like definitely the wrong end of variance. Just like even one creature I think is good to hit. 2 forests off the Storm of the Festival. Holy shit. I guess I know where all my Storm of the Festivals are as well, which is kind of problematic. They're all on the bottom of my deck. So it's going to be hard to, like, get a win by cheesing, like, chaining Storm of the Festivals. If I hit that, they can flashback Kroxa. So I think I probably should just hit that. Oh, but I can block that one. Maybe I should just hit this. I think the plan is to block Caryatid on that, take 6, go to 5. But this is a bad situation to be in. Oh, I can't believe I've... Taking that Caryatid over the land was really bad in retrospect. Oh fuck, they can... God, super dead. All my storms at the bottom, so it's like I don't even have a good catch-up card I can draw. Take 9, go to 2. Is there a better play? Probably not. This has Menace? It does. Forced to jump because of Kroxa. Oh, I guess I am. Huh. That's also not good. Alright. I guess I'll just hope to draw something good off the top. Yeah, the problem is I don't even know what I can draw. Like, it seems hard to draw anything good. I mean, I guess I could, like, animate for 3 through... Yeah, I guess I have to do that. And then... I guess just hope I draw something off the top, but I'm not sure what I can draw. The Skyboat has done a lot of work in these games, though, so... So I need to draw something next turn, though, to be in it. Otherwise I probably will be dead. Because I think they will Kroxa me here. It's kind of sad that this league ends like that. Oh, I'm gonna play a few more matches after this. I might try the Nicol Bolas just for science. I'll try the Nicol Bolas and I'll probably change one Hydra to a Pulchrinos just for science. Okay, I guess I didn't get a turn. It's unfortunate. Alright. Let's see. Let me make the changes real quick and request the card. Do I need the Caryatid? Well. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play 1/1 as a hedge. Which sounds kind of dumb, but I think it's just kind of nice to have a hedge, because if you storm and hit Pulchrinos and Hydra, then at least you have an option. Alright, what is it? Nicol Bolas Dragon God? What? Okay, chat. What can I cut for Nicol Bolas Dragon God? Nicol Bolas Dragon God. What the fuck is this the right one? Carotid can help to cast it? Not really. You can't actually cast it off normal mana sources in this deck. What am I allowed to cut for it? I don't even know. I literally do not know what I'm allowed to cut for Nicol Bolas. Voracious Hydra? Alright, I'll just cut Hydra for... Alright, chat. This is for you, chat. This is for you. We are going to play one Polukranos and one Nicol Bolas Dragon God for you, chat. So I hope there are some happy people out here. Maybe we can get some sub hype for this fucking lunacy that's about to occur. Nicol Bolas. God. Why are there so many fucking Nicol Bolases? This is for you, chat. This is for you. Play Jack-O-Lantern? Why is Jack-O-Lantern good? Do I know what it does? Paying 2 lives. Oh, actually that's kind of interesting. Alright, I guess I'll get a Jack-O-Lantern too. I did not realize that actually makes some sort of sense. Alright, one Jack-O-Lantern. Fuck, how do I spell it? Jack-O... No, Jack? God, spelling this is going to be the hardest part of it. I'll play the Jack-O-Lantern. I don't have anything... Oh my god, there's so many dashes in it. That's why. Wait, what? Why are there only foil ones? What? What set is DBL? Does anyone want to tell me what set DBL is? I have literally no idea. I'm like looking on the card holder site and there's like a Jack-O-Lantern from DBL. I know MID obviously, but DBL I do not know. Also, getting to cut this Overgrown Tomb actually makes me happy because I do think the 2 life is going to cost you a non-zero amount. I guess there's a hyphen. Jack-O. Oh, it's the double whatchamacallit. What is it? Double feature? Is that what it was called? Was it called double feature? I think it was called something like that, right? Oh, the black and white shit drove me actually insane. I mean, like... sorry, I don't think I'm going to play second Boseiju. I think that actually is a high cost. Well, maybe not a high cost, but... Alright. Okay, I guess I'll update the deck list because this is definitely different. Yeah, I think I'm only gonna play one. Obviously, it's a little bit conservative, but it's what I'm gonna do. Here. 22, Green Devotion V2. It's V2, chat. We're new and upgraded with all of the, whatchamacallits. Oh, fuck. My brain is exploding now. Can someone tell me if the decklist is updated? I can use Lantern to draw... Oh, fuck! I forgot, it's like the Tormod's Crypt thing in Legacy. I'm actually gonna get more water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run a 1-minute ad. So I'll be right back in 60 seconds. Alright, I'm back. I'm only gonna play 1 or 2 matches, I think, because I'm getting a little bit tired, but we will run a quick prediction for the 2 matches. Alright, let me just want to make sure we have the right deck, because we gotta get the memes in there. Alright, we got it. We got the Jack-O-Lantern and the Nicol Bolas Dragon God. Cannot wait for Nicol Bolas to be in all my opening hands and have no Oath in sight. It's for science. You have to cast it off Oath of Nissa or hit it off Storm of the Festival. It doesn't work any other way. My opponent has a companion. It's probably Gigantha. It's probably, I guess it could be Rakdos Sack. It could be Izzet. But this hand's pretty good. And it's just a reminder, if you want me to open those chests, consider using that sub. I believe it shortens it a little bit, but I don't know how. I can't wait to draw fucking Nicol Bolas off the top. It's going to happen, chat. I can cast it off comboing with 5 Jack-O-Lanterns. Yeah, you should be able to get away with less devotion, but who knows how much less. Oh, it's Ensoul? I guess? This is probably Ensoul, right? I guess it could be Auras, hypothetically? Oh, no, it's Ensoul. I don't understand this card. I think this card is just bad everywhere. Alright, it's definitely Ensoul. Okay. Do I have something good to get here? First that? Do I get the wand? I'm trying to figure out if I should actually get wand or if I should do something else. Like, I could nick those for Heart of Kiran as well. Or, sorry, I could Karn for Heart of Kiran and play it and protect for a turn and then, like, just have the decision again next turn. Should I do that, chat? It's kind of interesting. The problem I have with Wand is I might lose, like, to Darksteel Citadel if I have Wand. And then, like, my Karn's gone. I think I'll just... Heart into Meteor Golem. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Will I have enough for next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I will. Okay. Remember, I can crew by minusing 1 loyalty, then I can minus to get Meteor Golem and kill it next turn. So, if they have nothing else, that works out well. If they have something, it probably doesn't work great, but I'm not sure what I was supposed to do here. I am sacrificing the ability to go get Heart of Kiran from my sideboard, though. I'm just kind of afraid, like... I guess we'll see what they do here. Genius. Okay. I'm afraid of a lot of things, actually, but... Darksteel Citadel. Alright, now I need to draw, like... Well, the problem I have with Boat is that it's extraordinarily weak to Stubborn Denial, which I think is fairly common in these decks. So I didn't want to make any play that would just, like, get owned by Stubborn Denial, pretty much. But maybe that was just unavoidable. Who can say? Get a second Ensoul. Alright, can I draw Cavalier? Cavalier of Thorns is actually the best card possible versus them. Cavalier? I guess it wasn't different, you're right. I am playing the Bolus, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm drawing only lands. I'm probably gonna lose. Time to see if they have Shrapnel Blast. No Shrapnel Blast. Cavalier? Storm? Fucking hell. I kind of just butted and died. Which will happen occasionally, but... I also don't really gain any good cards post-board, because I think I just submit and hope it just goes better. I need Oath and 2 bullets, shaking my head. Fair enough, fair enough. Drawing a second Accelerant would be good. Drawing like an Old Growth Troll would be good. I mean, this hand's just solid. Like, you can't really mulligan. I mean, obviously I do wish I had something to do on 2, but I think mulliganing it is kind of insane. That's bad. Well, I guess that makes it better. Carrot or Wolfwool Haven would have both been reasonable draws there. So. Genius Smith. I think it's time for just Karn Plus, honestly. I guess it sucks if they have Ensoul. Maybe I should just get Sky Sovereign. I'll get Sky Sovereign instead. So now if they Ensoul, at least I'll get value out of it. Like, they can Ensoul on that and attack, so... the third one was Darksteel Citadel, for sure. I knew about it from the thing, but... Okay. Well, I guess they had Gingerbread. Because I shouldn't have laughed so quickly. Okay, I don't really care about that. What I'm going to do is... Wait, is it better to cast Cavalier? I think it's better, probably. Just gonna kill that, because if they play Ensoul on that, I could lose to that, like, four-shotting me. Whereas if I kill the Ingenious Smith, it's just like Tarmogoyf, that's fine. It won't, like, it doesn't actually have a chance to kill me, you know? Cauldron? I didn't even consider getting Cauldron. Should I have? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I wanted to just like make solid plays. Again, I'm not killing the other thing. I think Damping Sphere is not good versus this deck, is my experience on both sides of it, which is kind of funny. Yeah, no, you just, like, fucking do your thing. Like, it doesn't, like, I don't know. If this was, like, actually a card, maybe it's even. Right, less suspect when you have Ensoul Artifact, for sure, but... You know. I think the Nicol Bolas is not that unreasonable, funnily enough. But... Oh my god, the Antiquities War? Holy shit. That's actually kind of terrifying. But they're also dead in 2 turns if they don't get anything good. Shadow Spear, which they can't cast. Nope, don't even try to cast it. Don't even try. You can play Ornithopter. You want to play Ornithopter? Clicking buttons, my opponent is dying to my beat down. Nice Damping Sphere. Nice Damping Sphere. Let's submit. Still can't really side anything in. That's just kind of how it is when you have a full-on Karn deck like this. Alright, game 3, I'll be on the draw. Let's hope to pull it out. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. Obviously, there are bad things that could happen, but I'm not gonna mulligan. I mean, like, I just have a bunch of oaths as well, so... Which from? Any Ornithopters? No Ornithopters, huh? Kinda sucks I have to play my Boseiju out. But... That's what I'm priced into doing when I kept this hand. The Automaton's in. Land. Fuck. Mine would have been extremely good right there. Nightmare. But I guess I get to play an elf at least. Land would have been really, really good right there. Hope I don't lose, but definitely could lose. All that glitters. Is Ward 2? Shit. Here to be getting the business. Alright, 10-10, and that's all they have. Okay. Can trump it later, but this is gonna be hard. Oh, there's the land. think I just need to like play to hit a land because it gives me a shot. I have to block this, so I'll be down in devotion. Perhaps I still have to take the Nykthos and hope to like get out of this somehow. Seems like it. Alright, gotta block that. If they draw anything, I will probably be dead. So I'm just hoping they draw lands. Does this get flying? Or does this just... Oh, it just fucking deads me instead. Alright, cool. Great. I guess I could... I just got killed on turn 4. This is probably a similarly bad matchup to... It's probably... This is probably a bad matchup if I had to guess. Alright. I'll play one more match, chat. Just for the believers. Or unbelievers. But I think basically they're just focused on building one big thing quickly and giving it evasion somehow. And it seems kind of hard to win versus that stuff. Alright, probably the last match for the night. But, again, thanks for everyone being here. Thanks again to Hat for rating. If you want to support the stream, hit that follow button. That's free to do. If you really want to support the stream, consider using a Twitch Prime sub here, or subbing regularly here, or checking out the links in the stream title. And again, thanks for being here. Alright. Second match should be up in a second. God, that match was something alright. What's up, Louie? How you been? Can't believe we lost. Who could believe that we lost? Also, let me know if I should open a chest for you, Louie, after this. Not my favorite, but I'm gonna keep and just hope to draw a big thing off the top. There's like a very small chance I'm actually supposed to mulligan this, but always open. Fair enough. Bant humans? Oh, Bogles. I see. This is like just a straight race, but my hand doesn't have the big thing necessary yet. You haven't slept well as a result? That sucks. Sorry to hear that. I can't wait to just lose to a bunch of auras again, chat. Maybe I'll tap to Cavalier or Old Growth Troll. Leadership Solidarity. Alright, 2-2 for a strike. The Bogwing starts with a cartouche here this game. Oh, ask and ye shall receive, I suppose. This is Padres. Do I have enough? Or do I need to untap? I guess I need to untap. This makes 2 extra. Tapping these 3 only makes 1 extra, so I guess I should actually untap this. Draw first, see what we draw. Okay. Cast Old Growth Troll to draw another card. Alright, so go. I still need to draw something because, like, pause. Well, if I don't draw anything, I might just, like, get buried under, like, some nonsense, like, they'll get Ethereal Armor for that. Or, like, Griff Spoon, I guess, is illegal. Ethereal Armor and that, that's fine, whatever. Alright. Alright, chat. Storm the Festival. I don't think it is, but I guess it's kind of close, actually. I didn't do the math. But this isn't even attacking this turn, because this one is something sick. Oh, is that good enough? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. I was told this is good enough to combo from here. Yeah. I guess I have to, like, actually be extremely careful on how I do it. Yes, I do have the combo. I think basically all of the Devotion decks have the combo nowadays. Yeah, I think you need exactly 8 with this setup, which is, I have 9, so I think it's actually 1 more. You actually do net something every time you go through it. How many more times can I activate it? It doesn't actually tell you. It's kind of mega, I guess. But it's kind of easy to just do this a bunch. This is like super in. Yeah, exactly. It's really, really, really insane. Doesn't really matter. I guess, like... Yes. Alright. Louis, funnily enough, I think I see one of the EDH players in our chat pointed it out, and then it just snuck its way into the deck because of this. Which is kind of funny to think about, but I think that's like how it actually came about. Alright, submit. Again, like, I don't actually want to change anything, I just want to, like, goldfish them. Oh, my opponent did not want to play the match. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, chat. I will count that as a win for my book. Because they left the game. Alright, chat. I'm gonna open a chest for Louis. And anyone else who wants to sub now. If you want to support the stream that way, you should do it now, because I'm about to leave, I think. Thorn Lieutenant. I have a D's card. 10 play points. Thorn Lieutenant. Besides that, I think I'm about to call it. We're gonna raid someone real quick. So